Been waiting for a pretty long time now, but I'm finally going to be playing it. Street Fighter 6 is on Click Fireball Media, and I am going to be starting this series off with World Tour. Building a character, going through all the phases, and I'm probably going to be adding to the series as time goes on. So without wasting any more time, let's just get into it.
So I've been thinking about strength, man. Strength, might, the power to fight. Is it money, authority, a cool job, a ton of likes? Okay. Let's keep it simple. I want to be strong. Can you believe it? We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets to Mars. And yet you still got folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're all a bunch of fools. But, you know, if you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.
You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather! Welcome! This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke, the coach around here. You're here for basic training, right? Okay, let's get you measured up.
Luke should be expecting a call a few days from now. Popeye is mad and he wants his forearms back, okay? A new you creating your avatar. Create your avatar for World Tour mode. It will also be used in the Battle Hub. Try looking through the available presets. You just might find something you like. Your physique matters during battle. The length of your limbs and size of your body matter during battle. Having long limbs makes it easier for your attacks to hit opponents who are far away, but a large body makes you a bigger target for your opponents to land hits on as well. You can spin Zenny to change your look at the body shot.
And your reach are all factors in a fight, so check everything carefully.
That's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're looking at the available presets right now. I have something already pre-made, but for this video, I'm going to be doing it again just to show you how it's done. So we have these available presets. Let me just get into it real quick. Didn't mean to do that.
You? Gotcha. Already done?
We are in now. Let's take a look at all these and see which one we like. Not that guy. He looks like Hagar from Final Fight. This guy looks like he is going to be my choice right now. He got tattoos. Man got lost an eye during battle. Everything about him says fighter, so we're just going to be choosing body presets right now. You have several to choose from. You have tall, buff, everything. I'm just going to be choosing a medium build for this video. And also, we can change everything from height and proportions all the way to muscle definition. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not feeling like he's going to be soft. He's just going to be right in the middle. And skin tone, well, I kind of like where he's at right now.
Long enough, you wonder if that beauty mark's always been there.
There are more things you can change right here, as with most character creation modes. face, hair, eye shape, iris, eyelashes, eyebrows, etc., etc. You could change everything about this guy. Look at this. I'm going to change his eyes to being like Raiden. Now I'm changing it right back. Also his eyelashes, but I think they're fine the way it is. And even voices. Let's check them all out.
Let me hear those
Coming for you.
I'm coming out swinging.
I won't pull my punches.
Let's fight.
Let's get to it.
Let's have some fun.
Come on, then.
Hope you're good enough.
Bring it!
Hope your doc's on speed dial.
Let's do this then.
Gotta give it my all.
No sense holding back now.
You wanna go?
Don't be in such a hurry.
As you can see right here, we have a ton of choices to choose from. But I'm thinking I'm going to choose this one right here.
Fun.
That'll be it. Current recipes. You can change your body type recipe.
We live in an age where you can save all of your coolness in data form. You can't forget your name either. That's important.
Yeah, I think I'm good with everything. I'm just going to choose my name now. Okay, that's not gonna do it. That's the old name. Going for a new name. And it's going to be, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here. NOOB. It's short and it's to the point. That's going to be it. I got my name now. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Give me your Sunday best. Oh yeah, I hate trying to take photos for my ID. I always end up with something weird.
Sorry to say, but not here, Luke. Look at NOOB. He looks regular as hell in his photo. Hold on, did his eye position change?
Yeah, gotta say, you're photogenic. Oh, righty. Well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke, or just Coach. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. First, let's go over the basics.
All right, let's confirm.
Let's have you start by making it over to where I am. Feel free to walk or run, whatever gets you here.
Looks like we are going over the basics. Reaching your destination, walking, running, dashing. Just use your multi-directional buttons or your joystick.
Too easy? Hey, it was still an important first step. Journey of 1,000 miles and all that. Anyway, moving right along. I placed some panels on the floor. You see them? I want you to pass through every last one and then make your way back to me. Sound good?
Okay, surveilling your surroundings, controlling the camera. Use the right joystick to control the camera. You can also press X, circle, square, or triangle while holding R1. And that's what I'm doing right here. Square and triangle to move the camera horizontally, or X and circle to move it vertically. Personally for me, I like using the right joystick. Makes it easier, and you have a lot more control. I think I'm set. I'm just going to be going through all these points now as described by Luke, and we'll be done with this mission.
Right on. Looks like you've got the hang of things. Let's get right to it then. Show me how you are with your fists.
Looks like we finally get to fight using streamlined controls, modern. And it's just telling us that we have two control schemes, modern and classic. Modern is a 4-button layout, pretty similar to SNK games. And here's a quick overview of the buttons. Square would be light attack, X would be medium attack, circle would be heavy attack, triangle would be special move. It seems like you can interchange between these two modes whenever you feel like, so let's just move on to the next section. Icon display when using modern controls. Essentially everything is color coded, and there are two different sets of basic icons as shown on the screen. You can switch between them using the multi-menu with the icon that's being shown on the screen, opening options, navigating to the game tab, and then accessing command display settings from within the other settings section. So now that I've went over that, let's just close the window and we're gonna play the tutorial. All we have to do is approach Luke, space around your opponent movement. Just use the multi-directional button or your joystick. You could go left or right. You could go up or down, tapping left or right 2 times in either or direction, and you'll be dashing. So we're just gonna approach Luke, and we got it done. Moving on, jump over Luke 3 times. You're going to be using your multi-directional buttons again. Up, diagonal, forward would be jump. Well, forward jump. Opposite would be backwards jump. Now we just need to crouch 3 times. We're going to be pressing down, but it's saying that we can use crouch to avoid attacks, aim for opponent's lower body, or just block. There it is, we got it done.
Good.
Hit Luke with normal attacks 3 times. Again, with the modern scheme, you're just going to be using square, X, or circle to land the corresponding attack. It's just giving us a brief description of what light, medium, and hard attacks would do. Normal attack variations. Got him.
Okay.
Now we have to hit Luke with 3 special moves, which we're going to be using the triangle. Flash knuckle. Forward plus triangle would be rising uppercut, and that'll be hitting jumping opponents. Special moves are powerful but leave you open for longer and are more difficult to land a hit with. Understanding your moveset's characteristics and when best to use them is the key to victory. Gonna have to keep that in mind. Just like that, we got it done.
Nice work.
Now we have to throw Luke 3 times. That's going to involve square plus X. We have to be right next to the opponent. Or L2 if you're using the modern control scheme. Just to be a little bit more specific, you are going to be using light, both your light punch and light kick if you're using the 6-button layout.
Nice work. All right, that about covers the basics. Kind of boring, right? I knew it. That's how the basics are. Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn. You get me?
Coach, how is any of that gonna help him handle this?
Okay, this guy right here, I don't even like him already. He is 100% a certified hater. It's Noob's first day and he's just messing everything up. Yeah, I can't wait to fight this guy. Let's go. On-screen information during battles, just telling us what's on the screen. 1 would be our vitality, 2 would be opponent's vitality, and 3 would be the drive gauge. To claim victory, we just have to decrease your opponent's vitality to 0%. Got him with the first attack. Alright, combos do a pretty good amount of damage. Okay, I got kicked in the face. It happens. That's called the sweet taste of a revenge. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, this is kind of corny. Seems like an after-school special or something.
Gosh, come on, man. Are you really gonna be the type to jump before you think?
But coach, that was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with. You're not here to punch bags either, right?
Ah, right. This is Bosch. He signed up for the same regimen you are. Look, both of you are my trainees, and you joined at the same time. So play nice, okay?
Coach, we both came here looking for strength. If both of us are trying to find that strength, sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? We all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Ah, Bosch, my man, that's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, and you really might end up in that situation someday. But you know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Listen to what your coach says, and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that. All right. Okay, let's get back to business. You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
And we're hitting the town. Leaving the nest, we have earned ourselves a new trophy. And is that the Statue of Liberty? Metro City. There's Hagar right there. The city looks like a pretty nice place. It reminds me of something like a GTA 4 or something. What happened to the sound? They're not gonna say anything to each other? I guess they ran out of money in their budget. Well, we're off. And we finally got here. Looks like Times Square, except that there is a big, huge Metro City sign. And there's still no dialogue. Bosch is saying actual hands-on experience on the streets beating up the bad guys around here should do the trick. Sorry, did the joke fly over your head? There was a joke there? At any rate, I was told this would point us towards our next steps. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm getting a message from Coach. There's an app on your device. Check it out. Did you get anything? Well, we have to check now. And we can do that by pressing on the start button. It's telling us that there's this icon with this down arrow. I don't see it on my controller. So here it is. Messages can be found right there. I don't know why I'm taking a picture. I just pressed the wrong button. Don't worry about that. You didn't see anything. It was just a figment of your imagination. From here on out, I'll be sending your training exercises to the missions app. Check it out and follow any instructions that pop up there. So we got the message, and we are going to be checking here pretty often. Let's scroll over to the missions tab. Let's take a look at what's here. Welcome to the streets, where you go and what you do is entirely up to you. And what if you'd like to get a feel for how things are usually done somewhere? There's no quicker way than asking the locals. Look for a person named Alice. She'll show you the ropes. That's going to be our mission. We're going to have to find Alice. And I'm liking this open world concept in Street Fighter. Bosch is saying, okay, it's basically a to-do list. Yeah, basically. The first thing we need to do is talk to that person right over there. That should be easy. Let's get going. And now we get to move. Red marks the spot. Mission information. Your mission destination is denoted by a red mark. Try making your way to your destination using the mark as your guide. You can also check your destination using the minimap on the bottom left of the screen or by accessing the map via your device. Easy enough. Let's close the window and approach Alice. We're going to start talking to her and see what she has to say.
Why, hello there. Right.
And it looks like we are going to be doing battle with Alice. Well, let's see what you got. Land 10 hits with assisted combos. Unleash consecutive attacks with ease. Assisted combos is pretty easy. Just keep your R2 pressed while attacking. Land an attack with R2 plus square or R2 plus X, and you can follow up with a combo attack simply by repeatedly pressing the button. Successfully performing one will cause massive damage to your opponent, so give it a shot. As you progress further in the story, you will be able to perform consecutive attacks with other things than square and X. It's pretty easy stuff, like I said. All you have to do is just keep those buttons down, just smash on the button, and you're doing combos. Special moves and assisted combos. When you set special moves, those moves will be used in assisted combos, but in the vein of your master. And it's essentially saying here that even if you swap it, it's not going to change the order of the assisted combo. Got throw in there that does not count as an attack with assisted combos. I'm trying it all out right now. Got me a 2-hit combo. If I landed all attacks, then it would be a 3-hit combo. It's still counting. I only need 4 attacks. So once I land those attacks, it'll be over. 2 attacks now. Getting beat up a little bit. Alice is showing her skill. And we won.
Nice hustle.
Just talk to me again after you beat 2 opponents. Initiate a battle with the square button. And it's saying that levels displayed above their heads indicating how strong they are. So let's start a fight. We're going to be looking at people's levels and not really caring. There's a level 9 juggler right here. Good enough. Let's do battle, man. Use items to punch. In a pinch, I mean. And it's telling us that we can use items to heal or cause more damage, etc. if we can find them around the city. And it's gonna be fun to see what you can really do in this game mode. But for now, I'm just enjoying the initial part of it. This guy has a lot of life, and I probably should have chose someone a little weaker. At the same time, I like a challenge. So this is what's going to happen right now. All I have to do is beat him up. Got him with 3-hit combo. Missed him with my special move, but that's not a problem. I'm not losing too much life. He still has a tiny bit of advantage, and he could have got me there. That's the problem with this modern control setup, is that you have no control over something like the Dragon Punch. If you want to throw something that isn't a heavy attack, then you're kind of out of luck. Getting a little more assisted combos in there. Bam! Just slammed the living crap out of this man. There it is. He got knocked out. He didn't stand a chance. My boy NOOB is happy as hell. Fight to get stronger. Rewards and leveling up. Fighting makes your avatar stronger. Your avatar will level up upon gaining sufficient EXP, which increases base parameters such as vitality. You can check your current level and vitality via the top right of the screen or your device. Moving on, equip yourself with skills. You gain skill points upon leveling up. If you access the status app in your device and then choose skills, you can use the skill points you've gained to unlock new skills, making your avatar more powerful. And that's something I definitely want to do. Gene, you want some? Hey Gene, look over here. It's time to battle. Gene almost didn't want to fight. I wouldn't blame him. He's a level 1. And there you go. Mr. Gene Liang got knocked the hell out. And we have leveled up to level 3. And he's trying to walk all over me. I know you're salty about that.
Fancy that.
Alright, peace out, Alice. I'll see you later. Where'd she go? What the hell? Okay, Luke, sometimes you gotta talk to folks on the street and ask them for a fight. Think of it like saying hi on the streets, only with more punching. And if all that punching works up an appetite, go ahead and grab yourself a bite. There's a food truck nearby. You'd never guess by the look of it, but they do a killer pizza. Grab a slice, you'll see. Sounds good to me, Luke. We're going to be grabbing a pizza now. It's time to grub. And just like magic, the food truck is here. Let's grab a bite. Who is he looking at? Fill your belly, fill your health. Eateries and general stores. Food purchased from eateries can be used or eaten to restore your vitality or provide a variety of other effects. There are 2 types: food used immediately upon purchase and food used during battle. The food lineup changes from time to time, so check your map periodically to see what's on the menu. And there's the pizza. Let's get a slice. #1 pizza in Metro City. You can't deny this now. It's the #1 freaking pizza. If it's the #2, I might have denied it, but with the #1, come on. What the hell is that? Who eats pizza like this? And it looks like we got another message from Luke. What did I tell you? Bomb pizza, huh? All pizza is good pizza, but the pepperoni gets my vote any day. If you ever run low on stamina, eating something you'll get right back on your feet. Some food will even have you hitting harder, moving faster. The works. Food can power you up in all kinds of ways, so don't be shy about expanding your palate. Now that you're done filling up, why don't you pay a visit to that nearby alleyway? Going to an alleyway? Even Bosch is kind of confused about that one. Alright, I guess we're going to the alleyway. I just need to figure a way out of this place right now. I'm blocked in. There's people everywhere. I'm confused. What the hell's going on here? Okay, I made it out. I finally made it out. I thought I was stuck in there forever, and I would actually have to write my loved ones a letter every single year to remind them I'm still alive. Okay, I'm looking around. I don't see... I finally see it.
Hello.
And we're talking to Tony all of a sudden. If there's meat involved, I'm in. Me too. Shashlik in Russia, Dunk Confit in France. Starting to get hungry. At the same time, it's a big man talking about food. This is not stereotyping at all. They should really leave that out of the game. I mean, he didn't have to talk about food. Big people have other interests too. At the same time, this is not an alleyway. There's nothing about this that says alleyway. This is a main street right here. The cardboard boxes have risen up against us. It's freaking over, man. It's over. Okay. Fighting two or more opponents. When getting into battles in the city, you may find yourself up against multiple opponents at once. The number of opponents in a given battle is displayed at the bottom of the screen. And we have 2 out of 2. They're not gonna last long at all. They're both level 1s. Even Bosch is a level 1. Too bad for him. I've risen up to level 3. Alright.
Howdy.
Hey. Uh-huh. Ah.
Alright, beware of people wearing cardboard boxes. Some city denizens may attack you on sight. Such examples might include gang members wearing cardboard boxes on their heads, otherwise obscuring their faces in some fashion. So keep your wits about you and an open eye for suspicious characters. Aggressive denizens' names will be colored red. That makes it easy to spot them. Looks like we're getting another message from Luke. So yeah, sometimes the street will bring the fight to you. That's when it's time to bust out the self-defense. Trust me, there are some places you do not want to wander around unless you've got the chops. Consider this training to help you traverse the streets wherever, whenever. Cool, next lesson. See the sign for the apparel store?
Oh.
I want you to do some shopping there. Drip and style, huh? I guess we're going to be getting some drip. Let's go and pick it up. We just have to head into the store. And we're going to be dripping away. No, I'm playing around. Alright, let's get through the door. Oh, sorry about that. My bad. Okay, I think she's good. Let's go inside. Dress for Success clothing shops. You can purchase wearable gear at clothing shops. Such gear not only affects your avatar's appearance, but parameters as well. The product lineup changes from time to time, so check your map screen periodically and seeing what's there. And we have we have one hat available to us. And I'm not really feeling it. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's cool. It's just not really my style. I kind of want to choose something else. Maybe a new shirt, pants, jeans, or something. And it's saying choose and buy gear. You can also model gear to see how it looks first, which you just seen right there. You'll be using your joystick to move the character around. I'm pressing R1 and L1 and nothing's happening. I'm seeing jackets, shoes, all sorts of good looking stuff I want to get for my character, and I can't seem to get it. So I'm just gonna check around. Are they forcing me to buy this hat? There's nothing else I can do here. I'm pressing all sorts of buttons, nothing's happening. My agitation level is steadily rising, people. And I'm still pressing buttons. I really want that jacket right there. I guess we're being forced to buy this freaking hat. Let's just go ahead and get it. And now we're going to equip the gear. And we got it.
Come again.
Who the hell laughs like that? Looks like a freaking psychopath for a second. And I got another message. Shop till you drop. Doesn't even matter if you're the fashionable type TBH. A little bit of attention to your outfit can make all the difference in a fight. And hey, doesn't it feel good when you find that outfit that just speaks to you? Cool. Let's wrap things up for today. I'm wandering around the city as we speak. Let's see if you can find me.
Hey.
Alright, let's see if we can find Luke. Well, that's fast. He's just right down here.
What's up? Hold up, hold up. All right.
Okay, well, damn, that escalated pretty quick. We are going into a fight with Luke. Pretty helpful. They have everything listed on the bottom right there. As far as moves go, he has a fair amount of life. We're gonna have to see if we can win. Bosh is not helping too much right now. Come on, man, step it up. We need to win this fight. And NOOB is almost knocked out too. I'm not really expecting too much. Well, my guy's out. As well as Bosh.
Not bad. So, you two check out the city, see the sights, rack up some wins, and then you come back with the confidence to go toe-to-toe with your lovable coach. Guess that practical training paid off in spades. Am I right? If you want to make it in this world, you gotta do what you can. Grind like crazy, and not let up. Not for a second. The road to the top is long, but you just gotta take it one step at a time. That first step you both took just now, it's something to be proud of. Man, you two are great students.
Looks like they got Luke's seal of approval, and we have been enrolled. You became Luke's student. You can now use his master action. Becoming the student of a legendary fighter grants you access to their style, which you can in turn use in battle. Each style includes moves specific to that legendary fighter. Seek out legendary fighters and find a style that works for you. Unique attacks are normal moves that possess special properties. How many you have and what they do depends on which master style you're using. Unique attacks can be performed by using the multi-directional button and an attack button together. And that should prevent the accidental usage of a unique attack.
Huh. You know what? You make a darn good team. I don't think it'd be the worst thing for you two to take on the world together.
Together?
Absolutely. Do some training like we did at the gym and around Metro City. Then, the two of you can go and travel the world. You can really get to know each other. And take on all comers. Seriously, you'll have a blast.
I'm sorry, I can't. I need to be strong, and I need to be it now. I'm not like you. I can't go around treating this like a game.
Bosh, come on.
Coach, I'm done with the course. I got things I need to take care of. But you're right. This did give me some confidence. Thank you. Our only fight ended in a draw. Wish we could have had a rematch.
Alright, that was only slightly awkward right there.
How can I put this? Moving on. Ah, right. All right.
And I'm back. Finally. Here is the classic 6-button control scheme I've been waiting for. It's showing what each button does on the screen right now. R1 is light punch and so on. And I'm going to be choosing this when I have the opportunity. You can change battle controls at any time you're not in battle. Simply access the multi-menu with the icon that's shown, select options, and then controls. From there, I would assume that you can choose between classic or modern. And as I said before, it's going to be classic controls. As for now, I'm going to be ending the mission. I hope you enjoyed everything I had to show you. I'm going to be coming out with a continuation to this series extremely soon. If you've reached the end of the video, then please take the time to like, subscribe, and even slap that notification button. So until the next time, I hope you have a good one. I hope you take care. Peace out.